Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of investing, but with a twist of personal reflection and respect. Now, you might have noticed that the investing titan, Warren Buffett, has been a bit quieter lately. And hey, who can blame him? He recently experienced a profound loss with the passing of his close friend and confidant back in November 2023. But here's the remarkable thing about Buffett. Even in the face of such a heavy loss, he's maintained that signature composure of his. Instead of letting grief steer his decisions, he chose to pay a poignant tribute, recognizing just how pivotal his friend was in building the empire of Berkshire Hathaway. Buffett made it clear that despite the significant event, he wasn't about to shake up his portfolio. Nope, he's keeping steady. Why? Well, he's made it crystal clear that Berkshire Hathaway wouldn't be the powerhouse it is today without his friend's inspiration, wisdom, and active involvement. And here's something to chew on. While we're all eager for insider glimpses into Buffett's next move, it's essential to respect his privacy. Just like anyone else, he's entitled to live life on his terms. So, let's not pry too much into his personal choices, shall we? Just when we were all itching for some investment advice to kick off 2024, Warren Buffett stepped up with his annual wisdom-filled document. Now, let me tell you, these documents aren't just your run-of-the-mill memos. They're practically legendary in the world of investment. Investors wait eagerly for these because they're packed with insights, wisdom, and nuggets of pure gold about Berkshire Hathaway's financial performance and, of course, Buffett's own investment strategies. In this year's document, Buffett didn't just crunch numbers and call it a day. Nope. He took a moment to pay homage to his dear friend and mentor, Charlie Munger. Their bond? Well, let's just say it's the stuff of legends. Since way back in 1959, they've been thick as thieves. But more than just buddies, Munger was like a guiding light for Buffett. Buffett shares a heartwarming tale of how Munger's sage advice completely shifted his perspective on investing. See, Munger wasn't about chasing fair businesses at wonderful prices. Nope, he flipped the script, urging Buffett to go after wonderful businesses at fair prices instead. And let me tell you, that moment, it changed everything. It was like Buffett's whole investment game got a serious upgrade. Munger's influence wasn't just a blip on the radar, it set the stage for a whole new way of thinking about investing. So when Buffett dedicates a chunk of his document to honoring Munger's impact, you know it's something truly special. From long-term thinking to the virtues of patience and discipline, we've got some serious wisdom to drop on us for 2024. Now let's rewind the clock back to 1965 when Buffett made a gutsy move to take control of Berkshire. At first, Munger wasn't exactly doing cartwheels over this decision. He had his doubts. But you know what? Munger didn't just sit back and watch. Nope, he rolled up his sleeves and became the secret sauce behind Berkshire Hathaway's success. Buffett himself openly admits it. Munger was the mastermind, the architect, if you will, behind the Berkshire we know today. While Buffett played the role of the general contractor, bringing Munger's visionary blueprint to life, it was Munger who laid the foundation for greatness. Their relationship? Well, it's something straight out of a family saga. Munger, like an older brother or a loving father, stood by Buffett through thick and thin. Even when he knew he was right, Munger let Buffett take the lead. And when mistakes were made, hey, it happens to the best of us, Munger didn't rub it in. He offered support and guidance. Buffett paints a vivid picture of their dynamic, likening Munger to the architect of a grand building, with Berkshire Hathaway standing tall as the masterpiece. Munger's role, often overlooked by the world, was nothing short of pivotal in shaping Berkshire's success. In Buffett's annual letter, Munger isn't just given a nod of acknowledgement. He's hailed as the unsung hero, the guiding force, the true architect of Berkshire's greatness. It's a heartfelt tribute to a man whose contribution transcends mere numbers on a balance sheet. You see, there's this new standard that says companies have to include unrealized capital gains in their net income. Sounds a bit wonky, right? Well, Buffett isn't exactly doing cartwheels over it. In fact, he's downright annoyed. Known for his no-nonsense approach, Buffett doesn't beat around the bush. He straight up questions the usefulness of earnings as a measure of success, especially for companies like Berkshire Hathaway with hefty stock portfolios that swing up and down like a roller coaster. Buffett paints a vivid picture to drive his point home. Imagine a company raking in billions of dollars in revenue. Sounds impressive, right? But hold your horses. If that same company's investment portfolio is jumping all over the place, those unrealized gains could give a misleading picture of the company's true health. Take Berkshire, for example. With its vast array of businesses and a whopping $350 billion in stocks, These accounting rules could make their income swing by a mind-boggling $5 billion every single day. That's some serious volatility. So what's the takeaway here? Well, according to Buffett, earnings are just a starting point, not the be-all and end-all when it comes to evaluating a company's success. It's a reminder that sometimes the numbers don't tell the whole story. Let's talk about Buffett's frustration with those pesky accounting rules. But fear not, because he's got a solution, focusing on operating income. This is basically the money generated from a company's core business operations. Buffett firmly believes that in a world where the market can be as unpredictable as the weather, looking at a company's fundamental performance through operating income is like finding a compass in a storm. It guides you to make informed decisions. Now, let's zoom in on Buffett's investment strategy. He breaks it down into a couple of simple yet powerful principles that have been his North Star throughout his legendary career. Number 1. He's all about businesses with good economics and capable management. What does that mean? Well, Buffett looks for companies that have solid and enduring competitive advantages, also known as economic moats. These are the kinds of companies that can weather storms and come out on top. Plus, he wants to see trustworthy and capable leaders steering the ship. Number 2, rational decision-making. Buffett knows that investing can be an emotional roller coaster, with fear and greed lurking around every corner. That's why he emphasizes the importance of staying cool, calm, and collected. Emotional decisions? Nope, not for Buffett. He's all about making rational choices, even when the market's going wild. Sure, Buffett acknowledges that the game has changed over time. With Berkshire Hathaway growing to epic proportions, finding those golden investment opportunities isn't as easy as it used to be. But hey, challenges aside, Buffett's commitment to investing in strong businesses with capable leaders remains rock solid. So, whether you're a seasoned investor or just dipping your toes into the market, Buffett's principles offer timeless wisdom to guide you through the complexities of investing. Stay tuned as we unravel more of Buffett's insights, giving you a glimpse into the mindset of one of the greatest investors of our time.